Hello and welcome back to Paul's Beer Reviews. Today I've got a beer for you from Dark Star Brewing Company, and it is a bottle of their Hophead. Coming in at, was it 3.8% ABV? There is the Dark Star Brewing bottle cap. One of the smarter ones out there, in my opinion. I do like their logo. Very cool. So yes, Hophead. Bit of flavour text on the front here. It says light and hoppy, perfectly balanced light ale, straw coloured, finest malted barley and delicate fruity cascade hop flavours. Enjoyed by the sip or by the gulp. Best served cool and with friends. Beer from the heart of Sussex. Yeah, 3.8% this one. 500ml bottle. Doesn't have any ingredients. Simply says contains malted barley. So yeah, 3.8% ale here from Dark Star Brewing called Hophead. Picked this one up in Waitrose, I believe. So yes, let's. I've never had anything from Dark Star Brewing before, as far as I'm aware. So let's get this beer. There goes the cap. Let's get this one out of the bottle into the glass. See what we're dealing with. Boom. Here she goes. Whole lot in one. Happy with that. So there she is. Dark Star Brewing Hophead. There it is. Quite a clear looking golden ale. Decent enough levels of carbonation. Not exactly has bubbles roaring up the glass, but quite a clean looking beer. Very much translucent looking beer. Tiny little white head on it. Yeah. Looks like you run the mill golden ale, doesn't it? Let's get an aroma. Quite sweet. Quite a citrusy, almost honey, sort of a honeyed lemon kind of aroma. Bit of malt I'm getting on there as well. Quite floral, this one. It's quite a nice fresh smell to it rather. Yeah, fresh citrusy honey aroma. Smells very inviting. I'm going to get stuck in. Cheers, guys. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Very light. Very fresh tasting. It's very citrusy. Quite sweet. The aroma definitely is backed up by the flavour. I had a bottle of Waggle Dance recently, which is a beer brewed with honey. This reminds me of that slightly. It's almost like a I think lager drinkers would quite enjoy this one. Really light, citrusy. There's a sweetness to it. There's a floral flavour to it as well. It's really fresh, really citrusy. Getting lemon, a little bit of lime. But the aroma really does complement the flavour. Light, fresh, thin body, quite watery, nicely carbonated. Not too much. There's a nice little bit of bitterness on the back end. Nice bit of the hoppy character at the back end to this one. This is really drinkable. This is really quite pleasant. Yeah, 3.8% ABV, so it's definitely a sessionable one. But it is. This would be perfect in a pub garden on a nice warm afternoon. It really would. Sweet, citrusy, nice malty character. Didn't mention the malt yet. Nice malty character. Mid palate, which complements the citrus and mouthfeel really nicely. And then it goes, and then the aftertaste, you're just getting a bit of a nice hoppy bitterness at the back end to this one. That's really good. That's a really good, nicely balanced golden ale. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, good stuff. It is. It's good. It's not blowing me mind. It's not an incredible beer, but it is a good beer. That's one of the better golden ales I've had recently. I know golden ales aren't everyone's favourite style right now, but for me they still are some of the most refreshing beers. And you know, sometimes you just want a simple, refreshing light ale. This is the sort of thing you go towards. Excuse me. This is decent. This is decent from Dark Star. Really is. Hophead. 3.8%. I would definitely drink that again. I would buy that again. Very happy with that one. I got that one on offer in Waitrose. And like I said, I would drink that again. I would buy that again. That's a really decent golden ale, that. I really like that. I wasn't expecting much, to be honest. But I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It's nicely carbonated. Lovely citrus, honey sweetness. Not overly sweet. It's a subtle sweetness, but it's there. Citrusy, sweet, nice kind of sweet, almost toffee type sort of maltiness to it, mid-palate rather. And then you get a nice hoppy finish to it. Not over the top, but a nice hoppy bitterness just at the back end there, just to balance it off nicely. That's a good ale. That's a good beer from Dark Star Brewing. Hophead by Dark Star Brewing. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. I think that's really rather good. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for Dark Star Brewing's Hophead. Yeah, go out, have a go on that. Available in Waitrose. So hopefully you can find that one. Give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.